We are back on the Swamper Road TV show. KDCG TV coming to you from Castle Lake, Crestwell, Indianapolis. Eat, drink, drink. All good, good, good. Tonight you're watching the Swamper Road TV show. Got Mr. Corey Arceneaux. Now, Corey, I'm hearing a lot of songs that sounds like it's your songs or maybe variations of other people's songs that you put your own. Tell me about how many records you done put out and all that stuff, man.
I have 5.
5 cassettes.
Started
CD.
back in 1990.
That was at Fred Charlie's studio.
Exactly.
You know,
Fred Charlie's studio in 1990.
You know who called Fred Charlie to tell him to call you, huh?
Who's that?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I see you all on Don Craven's show back then.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
And opened the door. And I remember this. You said, Fred Charlie said, y'all got in the studio, hit your knees and said a little prayer.
Exactly.
Then y'all made that cassette.
Exactly.
Back in the days of cassette-only releases.
Elle est the Piment Show.
The Piment Show, that's right.
Charge correct.
That's right, and still doing it now. So you have a total of 5 recordings out now, or what?
Yes, 5 recordings. But,
what's the most recent?
But I went younger.
How's that?
The most recent I did in 2010. 2009? 2009. It was New Band, New Sound. So we are overdue for another one.
For another record out.
But I said, I got my experience from the old timers as I was coming up.
Yeah.
And when I grew up, I just started getting younger people in the band.
So you got them young bloods can carry the heart, carry the heavy stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to play it, man.
Got 2 young drummers. Got a young bass player. Got a young man on the keyboard.
Right.
And we got a few old timers up here, but that's all right. We just blend in with what they doing.
Yeah, make y'all feel and look young.
And sometimes I just let them go. I tell them, go ahead, kick off the next song, and I just follow, you know, because it just feel right, you know.
Well, it works good, and I know they appreciate having somebody that's been doing it a long time, playing with them too. So good job with that. Lil Buck, we got 2 drummers in the backside.
Stereo drummers over here. Just had stereo scrub board. We got stereo drummers. The shortest drummer person. How about that? We're not gonna call you the youngest. Call you shortest. Your name, man. What's your name?
Tyler Arceneaux.
Tyler?
Arceneaux.
Arceneaux. You know Corey Arceneaux?
Yeah.
Oh, you was one of those little boys in that picture in the newspaper, huh?
Yeah.
How long you been playing drums?
About 4 years.
How old are you?
10.
So you started when you was about 6. Is the only instrument you play, or you mess around with something else?
The scrub board.
Scrub board. Do you sing a little?
Yeah.
Are we gonna hear you sing tonight?
I guess so.
Sounds good to me. Thank you, Tyler, so much. How about a big round of applause for Tyler on the drums? And we're going to speak to the other drummer who looks so familiar. Like I seen him a couple of weeks ago. We could almost call him the house drummer for the Swamp on the Road TV show.
This here he is.
Your name and where you're from. Again.
Orion Joubert from Lafayette.
All right. And so you were here 2 weeks ago with Zydeco Ray, right?
Yes, sir.
And you're here this week with Corey Arceneaux.
Yes, sir.
And who's some other bands you might play with?
I play with Major Handy.
Major Handy.
With Colby and the Zydeco Riders.
Colby, you said in the Zydeco? And is Colby here tonight, right? How about a shot of Colby over there? He's in the corner.
All right, Colby right here. We're going to get you on the show, baby. Look out, your turn's coming. Your turn's coming.
So in other words, we saw you 2 weeks ago. We see you this weekend. We'll see you soon again, right?
Probably so, man. I play with Josh, too.
With Josh as well.
The Soldiers? The Zydeco Circle? All right.
The Soldiers, man.
Love that CD.
For my church, you know, I got to keep it. Got to go play the church, you know.
You just soon keep your drum set up here. Well, you'll be back soon.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. All right, I'm gonna see if this guy's name is also Arceneaux. What's your name, bud?
Eli Giat.
Eli Giat. I like it. It's poetic, man. You play keyboard, you play other instruments, you play with other bands, or what?
Yeah, I play guitar, keyboard, single row accordion, triple row accordion, drum set. And I play with a bunch of bands, Corey Arceneaux, Corey Broussard, JJ Kaye, and the Double Trouble Zydeco, a new young Zydeco band coming up. Okay. That's about it.
Very good, man. Where are you from?
Grand Coteau.
Grand Coteau. You know, you mentioned Corey Arceneaux, you mentioned Corey Broussard. You need to get a job with Corey Ledette, too. We got to get you in all the Corey bands.
Yeah, all the Corys, for sure, for sure.
Sounds great. You know, this day and age, a lot of Zydeco bands are using keyboards in there, too. And actually, it really works out nice, in my opinion. It gives it a nice feel, gives it some extra little tricks that the accordion player can take a little break on. You don't have to carry the full load. And we're going to hear that coming up in just a little bit. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Probably see you with another band in just a few minutes. We're going to let the players get in position, and they're going to kick it off. You are watching KDCG TV, Swamp Road TV show, Thursday night at 6 o'clock, Saturday at noon on Cox 9, Charter 11, and some other cables. But soon in August, all you need to put up is a coat hanger next to your TV, and you'll be able to see it all over Acadiana. Find out more about it soon. Here we go. Corey Arceneaux on the Zydeco Hot Peppers.
We're going to take you back to the 2009 CD, the cover tune, as they would say back in the day. sound. But when the time changed, we changed the sound. I'm tired of the same old sound. But when the time changed, we changed the sound. I got a new band, we got a new sound. I got a new band, we got a new sound.
It's time for a change. Make your way to the dance floor. Two-step with it, and you ride and you get low. Get that rhythm, baby. You can fast if you move it slow. It's a 2009 version of the Zydeco. Everybody go crazy. I wanna see you rock and roll. Party like a rocker for you, like you won a Super Bowl. And wanna know, and you can have it if you get low. Hop up and make that devil make you feel and flow.
Same old sound. But when the time changed, we changed the sound. I got a new band, and we got a new sound. But when the time changed, we changed the sound.
It's time for a change. Make your way to the dance floor. Two-step with it, and you ride and you get low. Get the rhythm, baby. You can fast if you move slow. It's a 2009 version of the Zydeco. Everybody go crazy. I wanna see you rock and roll. Party like a rocker for you, like you won a Super Bowl. And wanna know, and you can have it if you getting low. Hop up and make that devil make you feel and flow.
That's why, give it up for Tyler. That's my little baby right there. He's not a baby no more. Is that all right? Everybody feeling all right? We're gonna talk about that new school. You know, sometimes, when I say I just go with the feeling of the band, and sometimes when the band start grooving, I'm gonna give it to the drummer. Drummer! Sometime when the band start grooving, we groove a little something like this. Hit it one time. Girl, you got that fire, you're my desire. Girl, you got that fire, you're my desire. But I can't get enough of that freaky stuff you do. Well, I can't get enough of that freaky stuff. Hold up, drummer. You know what, then we can do something like this right here. Hold up. Either wants to rap or do R&B, but where I come from, it still's not equal for me. You see, like everybody either wants to rap or do R&B, yeah, but where I come from, still's not equal for me. See, what I've learned can't compare to what I've lost. You can't forget the Zydeco. It's our culture that pays the cost. See, what I've learned can't compare to what I've lost. You take away the Zydeco, it's our culture that pays the cost. I like that song right there. I wanna go back, I wanna go back. The Creole music, come on and take me back. Mr. Lee Arceneaux, wanna go back, I wanna go
Lil Buck.
Yes, sir.
I'm loving this, man.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
We got some old school. We got some current school.
And we got some everybody school.
Got some everybody school. That's a song by Keith Frank. You heard a little segment of. I love the way this band, Corey Arceneaux and the Zydeco Hot Peppers, incorporate other songs and kind of put their own mix on there. But speaking of Keith Frank, July 25th, if you're watching this show in a timely manner, that'll be the band we'll be taping here. But you want to get here early? Bring a blanket. We're knocking the walls down. We're going to put y'all sitting on I-49. It's going to be slamming too. How about a hand at your house and everybody at Castle Lake for this band, Corey Arceneaux and the Zydeco Hot Peppers? How about a hand for them? Lil Buck.
Corey, just to go over, Corey. We're talking to you, Corey.
You're being a
You
maestro.
ready?
You're
We're talking to
maestroing
you. You getting them all tuned up? I just want to go. You said every week at Randall's, right, on Sundays?
Every other week.
Every other week. So let's see here. We're going to air this in a couple of weeks. When's the next time you play? Give me like a date 2
We'll
weeks
be
from
there
now.
this Sunday and then 2 weeks from that.
Okay. So if you're watching the show, the Sunday you're watching it, the following week after that.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
how it
about
is.
the 28th, 29th, somewhere around
Check it
there.
out on Facebook, right?
Facebook.com/The Hot Boy.
All right.
DAHOTBOY.
All right. All right. Y'all go check them out.
All right, and he works for Schilling Distributing. You know, I love that Anheuser-Busch product, Bud Light, but if I'm at my house, it's Natty Light all the way, man. I'm a big fan of the Fatty Natties. You a salesman with them, or?
Yes, sir. I do actually St. Martin Parish. I'm in
Okay.
sales in St. Martin Parish.
They're very proud of Natty Light in St. Martin
Oh, yeah,
Parish.
they drink the Natty Light in St. Martin Parish?
They drink a lot of Natty Light in St. Martin Parish.
I love it. I love it. All right, well, we got the birds whistling. Let's do one more on the way out. Corey, thank you so much. Thank you for what you've been doing since a young man, and you're still a young man. Love the fact that you got your boys in the band, and I know you do too, man. You've been watching the Swamp and Roll TV show coming to you from Castle Lake, Crestwell Lane, and Opelousas. My name's Tyler Artigo, my co-host.
Brian Lil Buckbird.
And in the immortal words of his dear departed dad, until next time,
Behave your damn self.
adios amigos. Corey Arceneaux and the Zydeco Hot Peppers.